Hey guys, welcome to Coping with Cancer, the November edition, or as I like to call, Halloween's over, rest of the season sucks. No, I'm kidding. It's gonna get nice and cold, it's gonna get dark, we're gonna get snow. I'm actually looking forward to that. Halloween this year, actually, we had, you ready? 27. 27 people showed up. Last year it was like 8, so I'll take it. And I think, so what I did and eventually ended up doing was I went out, because all the stuff was already put up, I went out and at like 6, so trick-or-treating was 6 to 8, so at like 6 I turned everything on. Hooked up the smoker and the lights and everything else that I had already out there. And it worked. It worked great, and it was a good night. It was a good time. And it's on the back of the phone here, but I had a Disney princess give me a Halloween sticker, and it's a puppy skeleton. Cute, so I put it on the phone. Speaking of cute stickers, just so you know, I've got to figure out what the URL is, and once I do, I will absolutely give it to you guys. Yeah, you guys know that I do Dead Air with Chuck Brown, and one of the characters I created is the Sassy Squatch, which is a Sasquatch with blonde bangs, sash because it says Newark, sometimes with a tiara, sometimes without a tiara, that hangs out at Midnight Gulch, New Jersey, which is exit 13. Most folks can't find it. And so we did Sassy Squatch stickers. So that's the Sassy Squatch. And even got it there, trademark. So we got these on Redbubble. I also have this as a shirt. If you guys are interested, I will try to figure out, if I remember, figure out the URL to the Redbubble site. Because I know I went and tried to find the shop, and I couldn't find the shop, but I was able to order the stickers from the shop, so I don't know. So I found these 2 boxes, just random up here. If you notice, everything has been rearranged-ish. The guitars are all there, back there, and then I've still got the ones over there, and then I still got this mess of floor here to finish getting places for. In doing so, I found these 2 boxes. I was like, what the hell are these 2 boxes? So like, let's find out together. I have not opened these. No, okay, these are from Box. Yeah, so this is the Kiss #1, Dynamite Comics #1, sealed, factory sealed, and signed by the artist. What else we got? This is again from Box. It's this is hand drawn. Gosh, I need my glasses to tell you who drew this stuff. You gotta give them credit where credit's due. So, give me a second. Let me put on the old man digs. Lopez is the last name. I can't really make that out. Do you guys know? But it is Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. That is hand drawn. So, and this is also from Box. A signed comic for Ninja Funk from Whatnot Publishing. I have no idea, guys. It's because it's a David Mack signed. David Mack, I don't know if he still is, but he was local. We went to the same college at the same time. Yeah, that's why I got this. It was signed by David Mack. I have up there on that wall where I'm pointing at, that picture is a print that David did of Leonard Cohen, and I had to get one. The certificate of authenticity. Cool. What we got here? I Hey, what is this? Gregory 4 Fat Boy by Mark Kimple. Signed by Mark Kimple. And there's a certificate of authenticity there. And the signature is right there. So that's what's in this box. There's another one underneath it. So I'm guessing these are all bandbox things. And it means if I'm right, yeah, this should be autographs and stuff. Yeah, and pens. Autographs and pens. So I got They Live. I've got Leatherface. I've got Annabelle. I've got Society. Yes, I am a butthead. I have no idea. Maybe you guys can help me figure out what that is. Okay, then we get prints and autographs. That's okay. Yeah, these are the. Okay, yeah. So these are just the prints that I have. These are limited editions. Like this was number 1426. Let's see. I love this one. I have both versions of Nightbreed. There's the Decker No Mask version. And then there is the Decker Mask version. So only 150 of these exist. Whereas the Mask version is 2,400. Okay, I know what this box is. This is where I put excess, I put excess autographed pictures in here that I don't have frames for, like Outcast, to Shon, for something. So I got this actually at the time of doing a certain celebrity's website. Doesn't matter who. There's another Pearl, or X. Scotty Schwartz from A Christmas Story, of course, because everybody went and did his join the club, get a free autograph photo. So I thought, sure. Lee Waddle, Ghostface, Scream 1 and 2. I don't know why my daughter-in-law doesn't have this. I'm going to set that aside for her because she loves everything Scream. So this is from Barbarian. This is my second one of these. Actually, I have two of these. And it's one of the things about ordering mystery boxes. You never know what you're going to get. This is Leatherface. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it. I have a different one of these. I have one that's actually upright, and I can't seem to figure out where I put it because it's not on the horror wall. Okay. One of my favorites, My Bloody Valentine. I have two different ones of these. Again, I don't know where they are. More prints. Fish of the Body Snatchers. The late Donald Sutherland. Now we're getting into the things that what happens when you order mystery boxes. I don't know what this is or who this is, but it's signed by, I guess, whoever the voice actor is. So there's that. If you guys know who this is, let me know in the comments. Dynamite number 4, Red Sonja, but I don't know why I have this. Must be autographed or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. No, it's not signed. Wait, is it signed and I just not seeing it? Well, I have no idea why I have this comic. I will look it up and see if it's valuable or something. I had like the whole box, a comics book store box. Actually, I have two over there under the masks. Of just, I drank that already. I guess I did. I guess I drank my other NOS. That sucks. Anyway, so I gotta find out why I have that. And then Maniac Cop. So these are all just 8x10s or 8.5 by 11s. I think they're made to go to conventions and get signed. Let's see what else we got here. That's the Christmas Story Certificate of Authenticity. I remember what all this is. Okay. I'm not going to read it, but this is a letter from Bandbox that was sent to me when I found out that I had cancer. It was very, very kind. Must be thinking about it. But it was very kind of them to do that. I wish Bandbox was still around. I think it is in some form. Friday the 13th print. I gotta give this to my friend Davey. He does not have this. He needs this. Yeah, these are other autographs that just I don't have room, or I don't have frames. Sorry. So Tom Savini. Hello. I'm gonna say the last one because it's sentimental. So one of my favorite shows in the world is still The Shield with Michael Chiklis, Catherine Dent, Walton Goggins. He played Ronnie Gardaki. Sorry, I said that wrong. That's his name. And Lim. Jesus, I can't remember names. Chemo guys. Anyway, so my wife and I, loved The Shield. Absolutely loved it. And so I was able to get Catherine Dent and the big guy, Michael Chiklis. Walton Goggins was actually supposed to be coming to one of the horror hounds, but I think he got held up with, I think this might have been the White Lotus or something. He had something to do, and I don't remember. So, the last two. The first one I'm going to show you is just, I had such a hard time picking out what photo I wanted from this actor. And I went with the Dexter one. I kind of wish I hadn't. I kind of wish I went with Ajax from the Warriors. But James Remar followed the code. Now, this next one is, I worked for this celebrity. I was his daytime office manager. After the Catacombs, you'll get that in a second. I'll explain that to you. After the Catacombs, he opened the Comedy Connection, and he was a really awesome boss. He was a really awesome guy. Ray Combs. Host of the Family Feud. He's the sheriff in Overboard. A really amazing guy. And when I found out what had happened to him, that he had committed suicide, it broke my heart, because Ray was an amazing boss and an amazing guy. Yeah, you're the best. Survey says, to Shon, survey says, you're the best. Ray Combs. So that's what these boxes were. I am still missing quite a few autographs. I have a Valak that was never put into the band boxes. It was a gift with a letter. And then I have, the kid that plays Jonathan in Terrifier. They only did a signing with him of 50, and I've got one. So if you guys by chance remember or know who the anime guy autograph is from, or anything like that, let me know in the comments so I can sleep at night. No, I'm kidding. I sleep fine, except last night. Who knows? Maybe I will give some of this stuff away. In fact, I'm going to combine the boxes. That way I don't have to have two separate boxes. There we go. That box. I save boxes for shipping movies in. So we'll keep that box. We'll keep this box. I may give some of this away. When I hit 75 subscribers, I will give things in this box away, except for the Kiss comic and the David Mack comic. Then, obviously, the autographs that mean something to me that are made out to me. Everything else is going to be fair game, I think. But that's when did I say, 75? When I hit 75 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway, and I'll give you guys something cool. With that said, my fellow YouTube peoples, to all you sexy, looking at the clock, followers, I really need you guys to talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you would like me to talk about. Do you want me to do things like figuring out what the hell was in this box? Do you want me to do movie reviews? Do you want me to talk about guitars? I'm actually going to be working on the Pro Football Ultimate Fan Association's championship title belt for the Ultimate Fan, which is one that I actually had made for them. I had it made for them, and I was recently given it back up 7 years ago, and it's in bad shape, so I have to completely clean it all and re-leather it. And it's based off the IWGP old world title with all the names on the sides. It says PFUFA. It's a really cool belt. But I need you guys to talk to me. I don't know what you want. I mean, I'm getting maybe 5 views on my videos anymore. Now, I don't want to be the guy that's like, hey, please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel. Because I hear that all the time. So I've decided that I'm going to say, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I don't know if it does. I think it's got something to do with the algorithm. I know that my shorts have had more views than my videos combined. One of my 30-second shorts has had more views than all 68 videos that I've done. So that kind of hurts my feelings a little bit, because it means they're watching real quick and that's all they want, and they don't want to hear about cancer and anything like that. And yeah, it sucks, guys. It really does. I'd love to have more. I don't think I'm going to ever be a multi-billionaire YouTuber, but I like doing these. And I'm going to do these until I'm gone. And, you know, it's just, I feel like sometimes I'm doing them for nobody. And that's okay. I mean, it's still therapeutic. But I would love dialogue. I would love for you guys to be commenting and going, hey, why don't you do this? Hey, why don't you do that? So, please, in all seriousness, like, subscribe, and share. Sorry, I'm looking over there and I see an autograph, and I think that's Amanda Bierce from, Fright Night. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So that tells me that there are autographs over there in a pile that I need to go through and look through and see what I'm going to put in the box. So, this went longer than I thought it would. That's cool. I'm going to show you guys something. If you have access to it, if it's available near you, you might get lucky and find it on Amazon like I did, but I had to buy a 6-pack. It's not hot, but it is tasty, delicious. And it's Melinda's Louisiana Red Cayenne Hot Sauce. This stuff is amazing. I also have sitting on my desk my other Texas Pete's roasted garlic hot sauce. So check those out if you guys want to try something that's delicious. Okay, 20 minutes. We did good. Do something kind for yourself. Do something kind for someone else. Love everybody. Be peaceful in your hearts and have a great day. Talk to you next time.